Hi everyone, Mr. Price here, coming to you from Greythorn Primary School again, showing you another one of our wonderful parts of our school. And the place that I'm showing you today doesn't really look like part of the school, to be honest. It's a place that we call Leaf World, and the reason we call it Leaf World is you get to play with anything that you can find. And as you can see, we've got lots of things like sticks, and you get to build really cool things. Sorry, I won't face away from the camera. You get to build heaps of really cool things. There's rocks, there's sticks, you can build huts, you can make rivers, you can find things, you can go exploring. There's lots of grass, there's lots of trees, there's hills, you dig. It really is probably my favourite place in the whole school, which really says something because we've got really cool libraries, we've got a science room, we've got a wonderful outdoor play area, but I think this one is the winner for me. So again, I'll show you a few things that people do here, and then I've got two more stories for you. I've got one which is Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak, and the other one is, what was the other one? Oh, Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman. Have fun, have a look at the cool things we do here in Leaf World. The name Leaf World comes from one of the students as well. And enjoy the stories. See you next time. Today, I'm reading you one of the most well-known stories and favourite stories of all time. It is Where the Wild Things Are, and the story and pictures are by Maurice Sendak. It's winner of the Caldecott Medal for the most distinguished picture book of the year 1964. So that makes the book almost 20 years old. Where the Wild Things Are. Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. Published by Red Fox. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind, and another, his mother called him, "Wild thing!" And Max said, "I'll eat you up!" So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start!" Hey ya hawa, hey ya hawa, hey ya hawa, hey ya hawa. Ooga chaga, ooga chaga, ooga chaga, ooga chaga. Hey ya hawa, hey ya hawa, hey ya hawa, hey ya hawa. "Now stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. So that was Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's the single greatest moment in children's storybooks ever. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to read you one of my favourite all-time stories. This story is the book that I can remember being read the most by my mother, and it's called Are You My Mother? And it's written by P.D. Eastman. So, enjoy. Are you my mother? Are You My Mother? Written and illustrated by P.D. Eastman. To my mother. A mother bird sat on her egg. The egg jumped. "Uh-oh," said the mother bird. "My baby will be here. He will want to eat." "I must get something for my baby bird to eat," she said. "I will be back." So away she went. The egg jumped. It jumped and jumped and jumped. Out came the baby bird. "Where is my mother?" he said. He looked for her. He looked up. He did not see her. He looked down. He did not see her. I will go and look for her, he said. So away he went. Down out of the tree he went. Down, down, down. It was a long way down. The baby bird could not fly. He could not fly, but he could walk. Now I will go and find my mother, he said. He did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her. He did not see her. Oops. He came to a kitten. Are you my mother? He said to the kitten. The kitten just looked and looked. It did not say a thing. The kitten was not his mother, so he went on. Then he came to a hen. Are you my mother? He said to the hen. Nope, said the hen. The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. I have to find my mother, he said. But where? Where is she? Where could she be? Then he came to a dog. Are you my mother? He said to the dog. I am not your mother. I am a dog, said the dog. The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. The dog was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. Now he came to a cow. Are you my mother? He said to the cow. How could I be your mother? Said the cow. I am a cow. The kitten and the hen were not his mother. The dog and the cow were not his mother. Did he have a mother? I did have a mother, said the baby bird. I know I did. I have to find her. I will. I will. Now the baby bird did not walk. He ran. Then he saw a car. Could that old thing be his mother? No, it could not. The baby bird did not stop. He ran on and on. Now he looked way down. Way down. He saw a boat. There she is, said the baby bird. He called out to the boat, but the boat did not stop. The boat went on. He looked way up. He saw a big plane. Here I am, mother, he called out. But the plane did not stop. The plane went on. Just then the baby bird saw a big thing. This must be his mother. There she is, he said. There is my mother. He ran right up to it. Mother, mother, here I am, mother, he said to the big thing. But the big thing just said, Snort. Oh, you are not my mother, said the baby bird. You are a snort. I have to get out of here. But the baby bird could not get away. The snort went up. It went way, way up, and up, up, up went the baby bird. But now, where was the snort going? Oh, uh-oh! What is the snort going to do to me? Get me out of here! Just then, the snort came to a stop. Where am I? Said the baby bird. I want to go home. I want my mother. And then something happened. The snort put that baby bird right back in the tree. The baby bird was home. Just then the mother bird came back to the tree. Do you know who I am? She said to her baby. Yes, I know who you are, said the baby bird. You are not a kitten. You are not a hen. You are not a dog. You're not a cow. You are not a boat or a plane or a snort. You are a bird, and you are my mother. And that's their home. How lovely. So that was Are You My Mother? Written and illustrated by P.D. Eastman. I hope you enjoyed it. I love that story.